How are you? This is Bobby from Homespun. I am going to do a very short video right now. I wanted to wait until I had a few moments to spare and I didn't look like a wrung out washcloth. I just woke up from a little nap. I've been running around already this morning, and so I've got another place that I have to head out to. But I wanted to do this quick video because I got some Happy Mail. This is what I would technically call, I guess this is only the second time that I have received some Happy Mail. But what makes me really excited is this came from Belle's Reborn Nursery, and she is located in Pennsylvania. And everybody should know her mom, Lori, from Lori's Crochet Corner. I am not as active on the lives as I would like to be. It just seems like my world is just crazy. But hey, everybody's busy. What's new in life, you know? But yes, I wanted to say I help my daughter on the weekends. She has several jobs. She's the phlebotomist, and she's also works in an office for a in-home healthcare facility. So she's very busy, and so a lot of times on Saturday, well, I'll go over there on Friday nights, spend the night, and watch the kids for her all day on Saturday. And so this past weekend, she didn't have to work, but her and her husband, who are both very busy, don't have much time, it seems, to get out and just be a couple without the grandkids and everything. So I ended up spending the better part of this past weekend at my daughter's so she could come and go and run errands, and her and her husband had a chance to go and to the mall and do some window shopping and just spend some quality time together. So because I stayed there almost the whole weekend, I only lived like 5 minutes away, so I would pop into the house, you know, check on the dog, feed the bird, whatever, and then go back home. But Nevaeh, my granddaughter, she ended up in the emergency room this past week, and what it was, she was playing football, and she was playing with a bunch of boys, I guess, and she just overdid it, and she hyperventilated, and she couldn't breathe, and she started getting like chest pains, and just basically, according to the ER doctor, he said she had overdid it, and she was you know, basically exhausted. She just, I guess she had some lactic acid buildup from running around and everything, and it caused her to cramp up, and she hyperventilated, and because she couldn't breathe, she got more scared, which made it harder for her to breathe even more. So she stayed home from school the next day, because by the time they got done at the emergency room, they didn't get home until after 11 o'clock that night. So she was exhausted. I was exhausted because I was worried sick. I didn't know what was going on. You know, I just knew she was in the emergency room. And so anyway, we come to the house yesterday, and one of the things that the grandkids love to do when I come home and they, you know, when I check on my dog and I check on the bird or whatever, they like to run to the mailbox. Well, I have been expecting some stuff in the mail, and so Nevaeh ran to the mailbox, and I had some books that I had ordered, and I noticed when I pulled up in the driveway, I had a couple packages on the front porch, but I also figured I probably had some stuff in the mailbox as well, and I did. She just couldn't fit all of it in the mailbox. And I don't want to bore you guys, but one of the, I don't know if y'all have ever seen, it's called, I think it's called thrift books. If you go online, I got to fix something, it's driving me crazy. If you go online and look up discount books, it will come up. It's called thrift books, and you can order quite a few. You can order some really nice reading material for an extremely cheap price. And usually postage and handling kills you, but I ordered, I think, 5 books, and it was not that expensive. I think I ended up spending like $27 or so dollars, and that included shipping, and got some good reading material. But anyway, so Nevaeh, she comes running back to the house, and of all the packages that I had in the mail, what does she say? Nana, Nana, you're not going to believe this. She's like, you've got something from Belle, Miss Belle from Belle's Reborn. I mean, she had like, you know, like I said, I had ordered, you know, like about 6 or 7 books. And so they had stuck like 2 books in each package, plus this package on top of all of it. And of all the packages, what does she pay attention to but the one that came from Belle's Reborn Nursery, which is Miss Jen. And they know, my own grandkids know how much I love Jen as far as Belle's Reborn. They know I love her. And so Nevaeh was like so excited, and she was like, Nanny, come on, I want to open it, I want to open it. But I was like, Nevaeh, I had been painting, I'd been cleaning, and I didn't want to open this until I had gotten cleaned up somewhat. So today I knew that I was going to do this video. So I guess you guys call this Happy Mail. And so I'm so excited, and she, you know, even went to the trouble of putting it in this really sweet decor designed packaging. I don't know. When I mail stuff, you know, I'm manila envelope or a box or something. It's never anything really fancy. So I was like, gosh, and I know this costs extra. So that was an unnecessary but kind gesture on your part, Belle, and I so much appreciate it. And I had a feeling, I kind of sort of knew what it was, but let me show you. OMG. Sure. Oh my God, she's got a card in there. I have got to read the card first and foremost. Oh my, oh look, it's got a little, I don't know if y'all can see. It's got this cute little owl on there. Oh, it's so sweet. I'm so happy and so excited. I don't ever get Happy Mail. I think this is the second time I've gotten some Happy Mail. And the first Happy Mail I got was from a lady in Canada who actually sent me a doll from Ashton Drake. It wasn't a Reborn, but still, it was very thoughtful of her to do that. But this is near and dear to my heart because it came from Belle, my favorite girl. She wrote, thank you. She says, dear Bobby, here it finally is. Sorry I took so long. I wish I could send you more than this, but right now it's all I have. I did crochet this myself with Pipsqueak yarn. What a cute name for yarn. I wanted you to have it because I greatly appreciate everything you have done for me. Thank you for being such a great friend. Thank you for always encouraging me. And thank you for supporting my channel. Love ya. Explanation, your friend Jennifer Belfour, Belle's Reborn Nursery. Oh my goodness. Let me show you how pretty the card is. It's got some glitter on the bottom. Oh, wow. You know, this is so weird. Really weird. But I was on, I was watching YouTube this morning. First thing at about 5:30-ish, give or take. And I kid you not. It was Donna Dewberry, One Stroke, Poppy. She does this series. It's kind of a quick demonstration, very uninvolved, very relaxing, on how to do, you know, one stroke with certain flowers, like a rose or a leaf or whatever. And I'm not kidding you. She did a series on poppies. And this looks so much like what she painted this morning on YouTube when I got up. How coincidental is that? That's crazy. But let me show you. Look at this beautiful, soft, oh, candy, luscious, thick, handmade blanket for a baby. I love it. Oh my goodness. Look at that, y'all. Is that not beautiful? I mean, oh, and I love how it's shaped because you can lay the baby in and you wrap it, and do like a bunting effect. Or like a swaddle, like swaddling the baby. Isn't that stunning? I will cherish this. I will cherish this. I almost feel like I want to cry because, it, you know, again, first and foremost, it's handmade. And Jen, with everything that you have on your plate, and all the things that you're involved in, and you know, your personal life, and helping your mom, you know, doing her videos, and the cooking video, and the, being supportive when she gets on Crafty Tuesday, and helping her with the Thursday, you know, when she does her cooking video, and then you're doing your own thing, and you know, and it's like, where have you found the time to think about me? To actually take time to think about me and write a card, okay? Send me a card that I just coincidentally happened to watch on YouTube, a Donna Dewberry series, okay, of the poppy flower, which that's what it reminds me of. I mean, it may not be a poppy, it might be another type of flower, but it sure looks like the one that she demonstrated this morning on YouTube. And spend money on a beautiful package, you know, extra money, when you could have just stuck it in a manila envelope, you know, and take time to write me a beautiful note. This is not something that happens to me very often. And I am so grateful. I am so grateful. I cannot wait to use this on one of the babies. We've had this really crazy weather here in North Carolina where it's kind of chilly one day and then it's really hot the next. But I can assure you, as soon as it starts getting cooler, I'm going to use this for one of the babies. And when I do, I'll take pictures and I'll post those pictures so everybody can see. But Belle, thank you so much. You just don't know how much this has touched my heart. I seriously feel like tears are coming in my eyes, and I don't want to cry because I'm just not used to kindness. I'm not used to kindness. I'm not. I mean, it's very seldom that, yeah, I'm not saying I live in an abusive situation, but it's just, you know, my kids are busy and my husband's busy, and it's like I'm just not, I don't feel like sometimes I'm as appreciated as I should be, or that I need to be. It's not that I should be appreciated, but I need to be appreciated, and you have made me feel very appreciated. And Lori, I'm working on, I just FYI, I've got a box that I'm working on for Lori's Crochet Corner. She won my Foo Flop giveaway, and I'm adding more to the box. So that's forthcoming for Miss Lori, so which is, you know, Jen's mom. And these two beautiful ladies have made my life better. You know, I mean, I'm really glad that I have them in my life. I thank you, honey. Thank you. I love you so much. Thanks, Jen.
You're a real sweetheart.